0 auf 100 in 2 Sekunden. Los geht's.
Restricted 125 light. We're getting to the pointy end of the afternoon, people. Of pole position, Melissa Whitmore. Love to see her win here today. Jared Payne off 2. Benjamin Ford off 3. Shane Kabacki, he's been a hard charger this weekend, off 4. Dave Austin off 5. Kyle Sandona off 6. The veterans, Stephen Donnelly off 7. It's always good to see Steve Wraith. Riley Brunner off 8. Was a Southall off position 9. James Capron off 10. Robert Bowden 11. Amos Snoon off 12. Gary Lau off 13. Michael Vitlick off 14. Wayne Rogers off 15. Daniel Seabell off 16. I'd say that's enough. That's enough. No drops against the other two names, Gus McNillage and Rod Labour. That's good to go. We're good to go. They got to be good to go because they got themselves formed up, form a good pace. Tippy toe around the circuit. Cruise around nicely. On the back, Melissa Whitmore on this one. Green light, we're off before the rain comes down. And Whitmore comes through in the first corner. We're all, I was about to say we're all through there, but they kind of are. About half the field's off. I think we got one bog that's not going anywhere. Damn. If only you had 4-wheel drive. Anyhow. 2.5 off. 2.5 off. Round we come. All right, back there early. Melissa Whitmore. We go back to our position number 2. I think that is Ben Ford. If I'm correct. Yeah, Ben Ford, then Shane Kabacki in 3rd. Sandona in 4th. Jared Payne in 5th. Wasn't Southall up to 6. Oh, he's going to be excited about that. One of our Wollongong Car Racing Club Life members, and a gentleman and a scholar is Warren Southwell. So I'll keep a close eye on him in 6. I'm not used to seeing him there at another track. But good on you, was. Well, it's been run by his brother Steve. I don't know Melissa Whitmore, but damn, she's going good here today. 13 to go. Clouds coming overhead. It's one of those dark, horrible looking ones that are coming overhead, and you don't like them because the rain comes down the windscreen up here and the track gets all slippery and then the positions change and people come from last to first. All sorts of things happen. It kind of makes the racing exciting, but we're almost at the end of the day. Let's hope it just stays up there in the cloud and doesn't empty down on us, as Melissa Whitmore will be hoping for the same scenario as she punts her cart number 57 down the straight. 12 to go. Ben Ford still there in 2. Kabacki in 3. Sandona in 4. That's our first group. We go back to Jared Payne. Warren Southwell there in position number 6. Hang on. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, he's still on 6. Of course, he's coming under fire from Riley Brunner there in position number 7. But hopefully, Woz will hold him out. Melissa Whitmore nudging away at her lead. Going ever so more there. Ben Ford in 2. Got Shane Kabacki now. Barking at back at him in position number 3. Still got 11 laps remaining. Long way around here this afternoon as the big black cloud comes overhead and looks a little bit darker. I'm sorry. I reckon that big hole in the middle is going to empty out on us right on the edge in about 3 minutes when it gets here. That's I'm terrible with my predictions today. Oh. But one prediction is looking good so far. Melissa Whitmore out there in the lead. Top 6 still unchanged. You've got Ben Ford, Kabacki, Sandona, Payne and Southwell. We've got the leader, last lap, 37.47. Ben Ford doing a 37.41. Kabaki at 37.5. Sindona 37.5. And next lot, Payne and Southwall doing the 37.8 and 9.
Der Start. 0 auf 100 in 2 Sekunden.
It's getting darker. Here comes that cloud I was talking about.
Los geht's.
Looking out on my windscreen here. As our race leader continues down the back straight. Still holding her own there, doing a good job. Melissa Whitmore. I don't know if they call her Mel. We can call her Mel. She can't hear me, it doesn't matter. Ben Ford trying to hunt her down there. Shane Kabaki still just there in the third position. We've got I think it's 5. Tell you what, I'll put my glasses on, I'll let you know what it is. I put my glasses on, it costs 8 laps remaining. I was trying to look at the laps and I couldn't see it. I took my glasses off. I put them on, it made no difference. Time for a new pair of glasses, eh? Okay, 7 now. I can read that one. 7 laps remaining for our restricted 1, 2, 5 lights final. Melissa Whitmore has a bit of a look behind her there. Ben Ford still trying to hunt her down. Kabaki, they're in third. This position's unchanged. All the laps, 37.3, 37.3, 37.3, 37.3. Jared Payne up there in position number 5, 37.749. Was a Southwall in 6th and Riley Bruner in 7th, cutting identical lap times. Down we come yet again. Oh, the game has changed. We got a game changer going on here. I don't know how many have come off down the end there. And did I see a little bit of sprinkles coming out of the sky? Well, I hate to be wrong, I made the prediction, but, you know, I'm trying to pick up where our leader is. I'm hoping she's not off there in the dirt. That could be Ben Ford there in position number 1 there. So I'm going to have to go off the timing when it picks it up. That's Jared Payne in 2 and Melissa Whitmore in 3. Riley Bruner off the 4. Oh no. Who'd I lose? I think I lost my mate. Was it Southwall? Where are you? It was. If you're down there in the dirt, wave champ. Wave. Oh no. That's terrible. How unfortunate. I was hoping he's going to bring home the goods. Oh. That's less points for our club, mate. How unfortunate. But Ben Ford, he's looking pretty happy about that. He thank goodness they all crashed, he said.
Jetzt muss alles gut gehen.
As he comes down with 4 laps remaining. Jared Payne in 2. Whitmore there in 3. I reckon Whitmore will pick up position number 2 again. But maybe not. It still continues to precipitate down on us. And it looks like it's coming down just that little bit heavier than before. I'm out. That's alright. I mean, I did warn you, but that's all good. There's a bit of a look around, Ben Ford. Look at the lead he's got now. That little bit of moisture has not upset his car one little bit. Now look at Jared Payne there in 2. Looks like he's struggling. Melissa Whitmore right up on the back of him. I think she's got 3 laps to get him. I think she's fixated on picking up that 2nd spot. I was really hoping she'd win this one, but unfortunate. Whatever happened down the back at the main straight, down here where Warren Southwall is. Can you hear me, Warren? Give me a wave. How's the dirt down there, champ? Terrible. Two to go. Ben Ford leading the pack. Jared Payne in two. Here comes Melissa Whitmore. Here she comes. Oh no! She's getting swamped. Riley Bruner and Robert Bowden. Oh, there's going to be more off in the garden down there in a moment. Oh, there's another one. No, he's good to go. He's got a clutch. He got away with that. See that little bit of water? It's not bad or anything. It just makes things that little bit interesting. I'm sorry if he's getting wet, but I'm really enjoying this. Where's our race leader on the last lap? Ben Ford.
0 auf 100 in 2 Sekunden.
Here he comes. Just starting to tippy toe. He's not going too hard up the hill.
Los geht's.
He's got a lap cart in front of him, but that's all good to go. There's go. Melissa's in. No, it's Riley Bruner in. What? Jeez, I missed that one there. Riley Bruner in the lead. Ben Ford in 2. Melissa Whitmore in 3. Jared Payne in 4. Wayne Rogers in 5. So I don't know at what point Riley Bruner made his way up. Possibly when that cart went off the end. Balked him a little bit. There's Riley Bruner, now our race leader, comes down into the straight, tippy toes through the corner, obviously just a little slippery, not all the traction they'd like out there. And that's a checkered flag. I'll tell you what, he caught us by surprise with that one. Riley Bruner comes through for first, Ben Ford in 2. Melissa Whitmore, great racing there from Melissa Whitmore for 3. Robert Bowden in 4. Jared Payne in 5. Wayne Rogers finished 6. Dave Austin 7. Gary Lau 8. Amos Noon in 9. And Steve Donnelly round out our 10. And only 10 carts finished out of 17. Unlucky that. Been entertaining racing, people, all the same.